Hasim Rockman was chosen because he pulls straight back from punches, and Jake Paul's best punch is the overhand right. All of his knockouts have came by the overhand right. Now notice here he's using two hands. Remember he said he only used one hand in sparring with Jake Paul. That's Jake Paul's footage at the bottom of him sparring. And Jake Paul did run, like he said, but he's using two hands. And remind you, Jake Paul sparred him for the Nate Robinson fight before that fight. So he technically was like a pre-amateur before just being an amateur. But yeah, I think the fight would have played out exactly like Jake Paul's best punch is the right hand. Hasim Rockman Jr. coming off a knockout loss, the weight clause that would have drained him down to where he wouldn't have been able to take the shots like he did in sparring because he was barely taking them in, and even then he got dropped. So I think all the combination of all these things, Jake Paul would have knocked out Hasim Rockman early knockout. It would have been an early knockout because Hasim is just not a confident fighter, and he's just not good enough. Jake Paul was beating him before the Nate Robinson fight, and he's gotten better since then. So this guy was chosen very carefully to suit